Matty, ultimately disappointment that we're out of the cup, but once again very competitive on our third away game in a row.
Yeah, we were competitive. It's overriding feeling of disappointment, definitely, in terms of the manner of the second and third goal, but can't fault the players, again, in terms of effort, commitment. The way they rallied at the end, a couple of chances, getting the goal obviously to make it 3-2, they kept going. You've just got to stop conceding sloppy goals. I think that's the key to us being successful and picking up points on a consistent basis, or progressing through to the next round in this case. So, disappointment, overriding feeling, but plenty of positives to take as well.
And the positives were that we come to a League One side and scored 2 good goals, but it is the manner of probably at least 2 of the goals that they scored that's probably disappointing.
Yeah. It's an element of luck for their first goal. I thought at that time of the game, after we went 1-0 up, I thought we were really, really good and played some really good stuff and controlled the game. And then they get the goal from a short corner that's worked, and potentially, there is a deflection. I don't know if it's one of their players or ours. I've not seen it back yet. And that kind of got them back into the game a little bit, and our performance levels dropped off slightly. We got them in at half time and touched on a few things in and out of possession. But they started really strongly second half. Give them credit. They were more on the front foot, and we struggled to get a foothold in the game. Again, the reaction from the players to come back into it at the end was pleasing.
Yeah, and we've seen that a couple of times where we're behind and heads could have dropped. It was us that finished the stronger, and it's probably unfortunate that Che Cooper's shot at the end didn't help us out. Yeah,
Che's had the shot. Jaden's crossed for Brad, and I fancied Brad in that situation. I think he's got first contact to it with his head. So, opportunities. I did fancy us. I think the longer it went on, I thought we were going to create another opportunity. So, a well-worked goal from the corner again. Dave's been working really tirelessly on those attacking corners, and we look a good threat, especially with Reedy's delivery. Positives, loads of positives, but disappointing that we couldn't get through to the next round.
And then now, of course, we're out of the cup, but you've got to take those positives into 2 home league games.
Yeah, definitely. Two good games at home. Obviously, we've been on the road quite a lot lately, so it'll be nice to be back at home in front of the fans, and hopefully we can see similar kind of performances that we've showed on the road recently. That will be the main objective.
And do you have to be really careful with the players between now and Tuesday? It's on the heavy pitch as well. The fact that we can't overload them with training, it might just be a case of resting them more than they actually do any work.
Yeah, I think so. I think we've really got, especially the boys that have got through a fair amount of the work tonight or today. We need to look after them and make sure they're ready to go Tuesday night, because it's a quick enough turnover. That was a heavy pitch today, especially when the rain started coming down second half. So they'll be recovering now in the change rooms, in the ice baths, etc. And it's important they recover right Sunday, Monday.